Greetings travelers and welcome back to 10 Island Gaming. Today we have a matchup between Warriors of Chaos and Tomb Kings. We are playing Swedish comp system and we both have 2400 points to play with. My army, Warriors of Chaos, are led by a Chaos Lord, Mark of Nurgle. He is equipped with Flaming Breath, Soul Feeder, Enchanted Shield and Sword of Strife. Then we have my level 4 Chaos Sorcerer Lord, Lore of Metal. He is Mark of Siege and he only has a Charm Shield equipped. Then also we have my Exalted Hero. He is the BSB, Mark of Nurgle, and is equipped with Scaled Skin, Biting Blade, Dawnstone, Dragon Helm and Iron Curse Icon. Then over to core we have 2 Chariots, Mark of Slanesh. We have 3 units of 5 Chaos Warhounds. I borrowed my friend's zombie dogs today because my Chaos dogs aren't painted yet. And they all have the Vanguard special rule. Then I have 22 warriors. They are equipped with halberds. They are all full command and the Mark of Nurgle. They also have the Banner of Swiftness. Then I have 17 more warriors. They are also full command and are Mark of Siege and have shields. Then over to rare I have 2 Nurgle Chaos Giants. My level 4 rolled up Enchanted Blades of Iban, Glittering Robe, Transmutation of Lead and Final Transmutation. I have a comp score of 17.
And hello, this is my dirty army of Tomb Kings, 2400 points, which is led by level 4 with Nekahara. He carries Dispel Scroll and Talisman of Preservation. Then I have King with the Blade of Anrahak and Dragon Helm. He carries also the other tricks Shard. Then I have a Necrotect there, just have Enchanted Shield. For core we have 3 chariots with musician and standard bearer, and we have 57 skeleton warriors full command and with spears. Then I have 2 units of 5 with skeleton horse archers. For special we go to I have 2 Camera Warp Sphinx with the upgrade Fairy Roar, and I have 3 scorpions as well. For rare I have a casket and a Necrosphinx there, and I have a Screaming Skull, not with upgrade, unfortunate, but I didn't have the points for that. Yeah, and my spells that I rolled up was this Incantation of Desiccation, Incantation of Cursed Blades, and Incantation of Vengeance and Incantation of Righteous Smiting. So let's start the game. It's gonna be a really tough and fun game to play. This is first time I play with 3 monsters and 3 scorpions, so we will see if they appear or not. I forgot to say that my comp score of this Tomb Kings army is 18. Tomb Kings took the first turn. I moved up everything, as you can see. Moved my Scorpion and Kemran a little bit to the right, just to handle the dogs, incoming dogs there. Here I went up as much as I could, stay put with my Necro Swings though. On to Winds of Magic and shooting. Yes, that was it for Winds of Magic. I got 12 dice, but I didn't have any magic to cast, so I just 6 diced my casket onto his chariot there, which is on not in close range from his BSB, so I just tried to snipe him out, but he dispelled it due to a very low roll. I got off Incantation of Righteous Smiting onto this fast cav here, just to give them one more extra firing attack. But yeah, for shooting I killed off 4 dogs from that unit there, and he held. And here I tried to do a wound to this chariot there, but he saved everything. For my Skull Catapult, I tried to hit his chariot there, but it scattered off. So, and no close combat. And now to Warriors of Chaos, turn 1.
Warriors of Chaos, turn 1. Moved everything up a bit. My dog's gonna try and kill his casket over there. My chariot as bait for my warriors, and everything up on this side as well, and my little dog in the forest. Over to magic phase. So in the magic phase, I just tried to get in final transportation on his big unit of.
I thought you said that unit.
No. But he dispelled it with his scroll. Over to Tomb Kings, turn 2.
Tomb Kings, turn 2. I had non-charges. I backed up my chariot here a little bit. I was wondering if I should charge his infantry unit there, but it was a little bit too far, so I decided to back up a little bit to get a better angle and better range when it comes later. This fast cav blocked his chariot a little bit. The Cameron faced his dogs. Moved up my Scorpion here as well, and my Scorpion entered here due to a misfire, and he came onto the table edge there. Moved up my infantry unit there, same here with the archers. On to Winds of Magic and shooting. That was it for Winds of Magic and shooting. I started off to 6 diced casket onto his chariot there, which I killed actually, so that was really good. Then I tried to cast Incantation of Vengeance onto his unit here, but he dispelled that with his dice. Then I had 3 dice, but none magic that I will cast, so I didn't cast anything yet, so didn't want to risk anything. For shooting, I shot with the chariots and the horse archer there into the chariot. Missed. I hit 4 of them, but 3 of them, but he saved it. Tried to do some wound to the giant there, but it missed everything. And my Skull Catapult also tried to do something onto the giant, but scattered off. So that was it for Tomb Kings, turn 2.
Movement phase, turn 2 for Warriors of Chaos. I pretty much charged everything I had that could charge.
Looking bad for Tomb Kings.
My giant didn't make his charge, he fell short, so he only moved up 3 inches. My lonely dog tried to maybe save a charge from either the Scorpion or his ugly guy over there. And my other giant getting ready for his charge in the next turn. Over to magic phase. So in the magic phase, I rolled up 8 dice, and I got off transmutation of lead on his big guy over here, and then I miscasted in Enchanted Blaze of Iban on my warriors over here. And in the miscast, my sorcerer lost 2 levels and lost both, this spell, so we can't cast that anymore, and final transmutation. Over to close combat. So in the close combat phase, my unit wiped his
fast cav there.
Fast cav.
Not that fast, but my cav.
Yeah. So my chariot overrun all the way up there. Did not engage in a new fight, unfortunately. And these guys also wiped out his other fast cav unit. Over to Tomb King's turn 3.
Tomb King's turn 3. I had everything charged here. I charged with my Scorpion into the hound there. He chose to flee and I had to pursue. Unfortunate. My plan was to lock this giant into combat, but that failed. My Cameron came in. My warriors unit there needed 4, but I got 3, so they couldn't charge, unfortunate. And the Necroswings tumbled 3 forward inches as well. So that was very, very sad for me. I really hoped that my warriors, Cameron and Necroswings, got into the warriors unit there, and my Scorpion held the giant, but it sometimes doesn't go as planned. And here I charge with Scorpion here into this chariot. He chose to flee. Then I charged his chariot with my chariot, and I caught him, and they stay put there. And I chose to charge the Scorpion into the warriors there. I tried to charge. No, sorry. And here I charged with my Cameron here as well onto the hounds. Cause of terror, he fled, and I had to pursue. That was it. On to Winds of Magic and shooting. Tomb King's Winds of Magic, 3 in a row now. I got 12 dice. Pretty advantage there, but I tried to cast. I got in Incantation of Cursed Blade to get these Tomb Guards up the Warp Sphinx, getting Killing Blow on 5s. I really need all combat resolution as I can. Then I cast Incantation of Righteous Smiting onto these warriors here, which gives them 1 extra attack. Then I got in Incantation of Desiccation onto his Chaos Warriors there, which gives them 1 less strength and toughness. So I got off really much spells, a lot of spells. I mean, the Casket I did on the Giant, but it wasn't high roll enough to do any wound there. So I did a lot of magic this turn. And for shooting, I center onto the Giant. It scattered to my Cameron and did 2 wounds, unfortunate. So that was really, really bad. I think it's gonna be dead now due to combat resolution, but we will see. On to close combat. Not surprisingly, the Scorpion died there. And here we got tie. Only killed 2, so that was really, really bad, but only gain a wound back from the warriors, so I should be pretty lucky there, but I would like to kill a little bit more of the warriors there, because I used my breath weapon as well. So yeah, we'll see how this ends. On to Warriors of Chaos turn 3.
So in the movement phase of Warriors of Chaos, my Giant charges his chariots, my Warriors charge his little Scorpion, my Giant charge his big unit of skeletons, and yeah, that was basically it. My single dog fled, they kept fleeing, and my unit of dogs over here fled off the table. Over to Wings of Magic.
Vamos.
So, magic phase for the Warriors of Chaos. I miscasted again, Glittering Robe, the big version. So everyone around here has Scaly Skin +5. Yeah, and nothing happens with the wizard. I saved it with my shield. Yeah.
Charm shield.
Charm shield. So over to all these combats, close combats. So in this fight, my giant slain one of his chariots, but then he lost the
combat resolution.
The combat resolution,
so,
so he crumbled another one. And these units kill his scorpion, of course, and then just reformed a little bit to be able to move up. And my warriors here killed his
Warp Sphinx.
Warp Sphinx
Due to combat resolution, so I crumbled.
Yeah, but he killed.
Yeah, I killed one with the Tomb Guards with the killing blow.
Yeah,
so,
with the killing blow. So
I
he
killed
killed
this.
my wizard. So I'm now magicless. And here my giant got the jump up and down and killed only 3 of his skeletons. Over to Tomb Kings, turn 4.
Turn 4, Tomb Kings. At the end I charged with my Necroswings here, and even if he has 1-up armor saves, I charged with my Necroswings and the Scorpion into the flank. I moved away my Cameron a little bit because I do think the giant will kill the chariot here, and hopefully he don't reach the charge. That was it for a moment. I do not have so much any options left, so on to Winds of Magic. For Winds of Magic, not much happened. I got off Incantation of Righteous Smiting, which gives them 1 extra attack here. Then I tried to cast what was it? Yeah, Incantation of Vengeance, which gives them a D3- to its movement, but I rolled very low. Even if he has no wizard, I didn't get it, so that was unfortunate. Then, with my 2 remaining dice, I cast Incantation of Desiccation here onto this unit, if in case he roll a very high charge range there. So that would give them 1 minus and 1 minus to strength and toughness, but I didn't get it. So for the shooting, I misfired into this unit here, but I got a 6, so it couldn't shoot this turn. Yeah, on to close combat. Close combat, here I just lost a wound onto the Necroswings. We got Ty, but he did a wound, as I said. Here I actually killed the giant, but before he died he fell and killed 17 of my skeleton. That hurt a lot. Yeah, on to Chaos Dwarfs. No, Chaos Warriors, turn 4, sorry.
Warriors of Chaos, turn 4. My giant charged into his
Cameron Warp Sphinx.
Yes, and my unit of warriors just moved a little bit closer because it was too far.
It's gonna be a bloody fight.
Yeah, and my dogs here charged in his flank. Over to... Oh yeah, since I don't have a sorcerer anymore, so over to...
Close combat.
Close combat. So, close combat for Warriors of Chaos. In this fight over here, nothing happened.
We got tied there.
In this fight with my dogs, he killed 2 and made my dogs flee, and he caught them. No, he didn't caught them.
Yeah, I restrained them, so I didn't need to follow them, so I just reformed.
Yeah, and in this fight, my warriors managed to do 1 wound to each, but I lost due to combat resolution. Yeah.
Yeah. I think you lost by 1 or 2 or something. You did a reroll, but
so
from the BSB there, but he failed it twice. So unfortunate.
Yeah, I had to flee, and he chased with his scorpion, but didn't catch me. Over to Tomb King's turn 5.
Okay, for Tomb King's turn 5, I charged his fleeing warrior unit there with my scorpion, and I actually caught them. So they are now dead. As you can see here, it's gonna be a rough fight here between the skeleton versus the warriors here, Chaos Warriors. In my advantage, I think, hopefully, I have a magic face and a necrosphinx in the rear. So yeah, it's gonna be real fun until the last phase. I think we will see. On to Winds of Magic. Winds of Magic, I got 10 dice again. I got really lucky there. It has been going well with the magic phase this game. I got off Incantation of Desiccation here onto his Chaos Warriors. 1 -2 strength and toughness. And I got in Incantation of Cursed Blade here, which give them Killing Blow. That was it for magic. On to this lovely fight. I have a catapult there, but I want to save some points, so we go straight to close combat here and there. This combat here, I killed his general due to the Killing Blow magic there, so that was really good for me. He did a wound onto my king, but we actually got tied there. They are very tough, this Warriors of Chaos units, even if they got 1 strength and 1 toughness less, so we got tie. That was unfortunate, but they are really tough. I hate it a lot. Here the giant just headbutt me and did a wound, and we stay as they are there. Yeah, on to Chaos Warriors of Chaos turn 5.
My giant killed his bird guy, but in this fight he finally broke me, but I fled 11 and he couldn't catch me. So let's see what happens in the last turn. Tomb King's turn 6.
Last turn. He rolled 11 again. I charged with my necrosphinx here to his fleeing Warriors of Chaos unit there, but he rolled up, as I said, 11 inches, so I didn't caught him. So he gonna get full points for that unit. That was very unfortunate. That was it for movement, and for Winds of Magic I only got 5 dice. I used 3 dice to cast what is it called? Incantation of Vengeance onto that unit. He let it.
I dispelled it.
Yeah, you dispelled that, and from the casket I tried to do some wounds here as well. I really need to kill 2 of them more, but I didn't do it during the magic phase. From the catapult here as well, but it scattered off. So that was Tomb King's turn 6.
In the last phase for the Warriors of Chaos, I managed to get my fleeing warriors back, and my Chaos Giant charged his
casket and
killed it. But in the end, the Tomb Kings won the fight with over 600 points. So yeah.
It was very back and forth in my opinion. I had a really good magic phases, and I really thought it was over when I didn't do more wounds here onto his warriors with necrosphinx and everything like that. So it was very tough there. It
kind of turned when he managed to get my one of my Chaos Warrior units to flee and caught him. So
yeah, that was a lot of points there as well. So I was really nervous about this fight here, but at last I just won with 2, I think, and yeah, I could caught him, but he rolled quite high. But I had really good magic phases as well. Got off a lot of spells.
Yeah.
But in the end, a really fun game to play. Now I broke Anton's winning streak, so that was really good.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a fun game, a long game. So see you next time. Bye.